I visited Auschwitz in Poland with the Lessons from Auschwitz project. The experience was very worthwhile, but it is fair to say that I came away with a chill up my spine. First, we visited the town of Auschwitz and the Jewish Center, which is there to remind the town of the horror and also to educate those passing through. Next, we visited the concentration camps of Auschwitz I and Birkenau. The gate that read, "Work makes you free," was the first of many imposing images. Torture block number 10, where prisoners were tested on. Hanging posts used solely for torture purposes. Cramped bunks that slept 10 prisoners each. Ironic kitchens that were never full. The place the orchestra used to play. At Birkenau, the scale was unimaginable, with barbed wire reaching into every corner of the landscape. The eerie and quiet feel of the camp reflected the thoughts of all those visiting. Within the two camps were exhibitions, many of which were particularly personal. Rooms full of prisoners' belongings put a very grim reality onto the history. Prisoners' shoes, suitcases, and a wall of photos were particularly moving. At Birkenau, towards the end of my visit, the project organised a ceremony led by Jewish Rabbi Marcus. We lit candles and placed them on the railway in remembrance of all the victims. Victims that are important to remember for perspective on prejudice and to prevent future tragedies such as the Holocaust.
My name is Esther Bauer, and you've got a survivor. I was born in 1924 in Hamburg, Germany. My father was the principal of the Jewish girls' school. My mother was a medical doctor. We lived in our nice apartment until 1941. From there we were deported a little while later to the first concentration camp. Auschwitz is, of course, the worst of all. The minute we got into this camp, we knew we were prisoners. That was the end of our freedom. In Auschwitz, they woke us up early in the morning. You got a cup of ersatz coffee, one piece of bread that had to last you all day long. We were so terribly hungry, we ate the grass. For hours we had to stand there. We were counted and counted and counted. And at night they brought the people to the gas chamber and they came by our barracks and screamed, and we knew where they were going. I will never forget the smell. I was just happy to be liberated, and I said from now on I want to live every day and have fun and be a human being, and that's what I'm doing to this day. Holocaust Remembrance Day is so important so that people learn what happened and see to it that it never happens again.